Okay, so I crunched the numbers there, right? If I stay at home and sell a kidney, I'll make about 30 grand. So that should do me for about 7-8 months. Does that sound right? Look, $1,000 is not a lot of money anymore. Let's face it, in Dublin City, you'd barely get a parking space for a grand. Never mind an apartment. But in Asia, it's totally different. $1,000 per month is your ticket to your dream, laid-back, relaxed lifestyle. Mango smoothies. The sun is always out. Let me show you the top 3 countries that I would live in for $1,000 per month. Countries where your dollar goes further, but your stress cuts in half. I've spent extended periods of time living here in Asia. And let's face it, guys, I'm not rich. Far from it. Far from it, actually. I've done it on a reasonable budget without living like a hermit. I'm not a backpacker in any way, shape or form. I don't sleep in a hammock or in hostels with 6 other people in the room. My lifestyle is quite comfortable for me. We're talking fast Wi-Fi, great gyms, lovely cafes to work from. Sometimes I even go on dates, if you can believe that. Life is good. Let's go. Okay, coming in at number 3, Vietnam. Vietnam is just gaining popularity right now, and it's the place to be. But at the last few years, it's been wildly underrated. Friendly people, buzzing expat scene, and the food is probably the healthiest food that you can get, and some of the tastiest in the world. We're talking Michelin quality noodles for $2 on the street. Next level. Why Vietnam? Good question. The tourist visa is really easy. You can get a 3-month visa and renew that, or cross the border and then come back and get another one. That's okay. A lot of people do that. Business visas are possible, but I wouldn't say easy. But you have to keep an eye on Vietnam as the rules change often. I would say it's doable. It's not the easiest to stay long term, but it's definitely doable, and people do mostly by getting the 3-month tourist visa and hopping in and out. Go on a quick city break, come back. Philippines, Taiwan, Japan, all these great countries are surrounding the area. China, we gotta say China. Many people used to stay in Thailand on 1-month visas and do border runs. That to me is exhausting, and to be honest, I tried to do that a few times and it's so tiring. People don't tell you how exhausting it is. 90 days, 3 months is the sweet spot. It's actually nice to get away. The cost of living is extremely low. We're talking $250, $300, $400 for nice apartments in the city center. Local meals run from $1 to $2. Banh mi, pho, Vietnamese noodles. They're famous for noodles. If you're just a chill guy, you'd run up $800 with your monthly spend, no bother. If you're a bit of a baller, you're going above $1,000, but still, you'd probably be hard pushed to spend $1,500. $2,000, you're talking NBA status. LeBron. Okay, where would I go in Vietnam? I have 2 picks for you. Number 1, of course, Da Nang is the hotspot right now. This could be the place to be. This is probably the place to be in Asia at the moment. It's absolutely buzzing. You'll see a lot of videos about it, for good reason. This reminds me of the Miami coastline. I've never been to Miami, but I just see pictures. A curving beach, the buildings on the coast, the skyscrapers, beautiful people on the beach. It looks great. I'm calling it the Miami of Southeast Asia. Just go with that. It's a chill beach town with all the modern amenities there. Gyms, cafes, working spaces, co-working spaces, occasional rooftop bar. Bit of a party going on. And my favorite city in Vietnam. A bit of a hidden gem. Doesn't get as much attention, but I think it's good for the future. Dalat. Dalat is a highland escape with weather that you can't really find here in Asia. The climate is cool. There's pine forests there. Very romantic city. You could write that novel that you're always thinking about. Or the beauty of it, hide away from the mosquitoes that are found everywhere else. They don't like the cool climate, and that suits me. They're a pest. Bonus tips. If you're going there, if you want to date around Asia, Vietnam is great for you. Tinder is alive and well. My friend told me got a lot of matches. Local people are warm and friendly once you get to know them. Once you scratch under the surface and get to know the people, they're very friendly and warm and welcoming. Overall, I would say Vietnam is safe, vibrant and full of energy. Well done, Vietnam, for making the list. Guys, the Move to Asia cheat sheet in the box below. Quick overview of all the countries in Asia, ratings from 1 to 10. Check it out and see which country might suit you. Thanks very much. Malaysia. I spent nearly 2 years of my life living in Malaysia, and I don't regret any of it. Malaysia doesn't get as much love as its peers, but it's surprisingly the most livable and developed of all the Southeast Asian nations bar Singapore. It's very low-key, great food, you can find every food under the sun, really great infrastructure, and weirdly, incredible highways. They invested all the money in the highways. They're really something special. Bonus, English is widely spoken. They're incredibly fluent in English there. There will be no language barrier for you. Don't be getting out the Google Translate, you don't need it there. Look, the long-term visa I never actually got. I hear it's doable like a business visa, or the Malaysia My Second Home, if you qualify for that, is incredibly good. But most people just use a tourist visa to stay there. Jump in, 90 days stamp, leave before the 90 days is up, stay out of the country for 3 days, and then make your way back in. They've been doing that system for a while. As far as I've done it, and everyone I asked had no problems doing it. We don't know how long that lasts, but for now, that's okay. That seems to be working. Cost of living. Malaysia competes with its peers on cost of living, even though it's more developed. I would say it's slightly more expensive than what we talked about in Vietnam, but marginally, you're still gonna get great deals on apartments for around 300, 400 in the city center in Kuala Lumpur. The second cities, even cheaper again. My 2 picks for Malaysia are as follows. The capital city, Kuala Lumpur, bustling with energy, the New York of Southeast Asia, for sure. It even has its own Times Square kind of thing going on. Incredible city, incredible food courts, every food available under the sun on grab. International crowd, and big city energy. It is huge. It's practically 2 cities joined together. Kuala Lumpur proper and Petaling Jaya have met pretty much together. It's enormous. The second city, which I would choose to live in myself, Penang, up on the coast, extremely walkable, extremely good food, the best food in Malaysia. Known for the food. Try the samosas. Historical city, lots of Portuguese architecture, really beautiful and nice place to walk around. Much more laid back than its older brother. Popular with retirees and digital nomads, and myself. There's a huge melting pot of cultures in Malaysia, particularly the Malay people, the Chinese people, and the Indian Malays. It's a really nice mix, and you get all the fusions of the food. It's something I've never experienced before. Bear in mind it's a religious country and you need to take extra precaution to be respectful, I would say. Really, if you're just a normal person, no one's gonna bother you, it's not gonna come into play. Fast internet, great trains, huge shopping malls with everything you can find. They love luxury goods there, they love designer, if you're into that. And also there's coconuts available, which are delicious. Look, you can go on dates there. I would say it's not great for dating in comparison with the other countries. But if you get to know someone, take the time. It might work for you. It's slow as hell. That's just the way it is. People will tell you different, but that's my experience and other guys' experience. You can use Tinder to make friends. I forgot to say that. It's used for dating and friend making if you want to do that. Alright, here it is. Drum roll. The number 1 top pick for 2025, living on $1,000 a month, is Cambodia. Cambodia has always been the underdog. It's raw, it's rugged, but it's rising. You will either love it or hate it, but the people that love it will really love it. I love it for many reasons. Firstly, the visa. Incredibly easy visa. You come in 30 days, you ask for the E-class visa, you get that extended for however long you want. 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You pay the $300 and you're here for a year. No questions asked. It's that simple. Really the most easy access country that I know of at the moment. You can stay here indefinitely for no hassle at all. Cost of living is incredibly cheap. $250 for a nice apartment. I live in a hotel for $350 per month and I don't have to worry about anything. Electricity, Wi-Fi, all the extras are included. We've got a great pool here, friendly staff. I couldn't ask for any more than this. Food is incredibly good value. Local meals for $2. I really enjoy my chicken and rice, my pork and rice. It's great. Look, I would say now it's not as developed for sure as Malaysia, for sure, but it's getting there. There's malls being built, luxury shopping is now a thing. Growth is very fast. It's gonna be a big player. I really believe in the future. For my two choices for Cambodia are as follows. We'll go with the capital again, Phnom Penh. If you like chaos, if you like Gotham City, it's loud, it's gritty, it's raw, but there's great food there and it's very exciting. If you like nightlife, that's where you have to be. Number 2, where I am at the moment, Siem Reap, an incredible place, a temple city. It's chilled out, it's laid back, it's arty, digital nomads, yoga, wellness, coffee shops. It still has a bit of a backpacker energy, even though it's long past its backpacker days from before. It's not just a gateway to Angkor Wat anymore. Some benefits of Cambodia: it's very easy to integrate here, more than the other countries I would say. Cambodians are extremely welcoming and funny, great sense of humor. The be all and end all is the freedom you feel here. No one's gonna tell you what to do, nobody's watching you, no one's bothering with what you're doing. Everyone's just doing their own thing and it's really relieving and a great feeling. For the right people, Cambodia is truly a treasure here, and it's, at the moment, it's the hidden gem of Asia. So yeah, that's it guys. You have my top 3 countries to live in for $1,000 per month in 2025. If I had to break it down, I would say Vietnam, its time is now. It's coming into big popularity and deservedly so. Malaysia is the one that sits in the background, is stable, it already knows what it is, it's developed. Cambodia, I would say, is the one to watch for the future, and give it 10 years and this place will be absolutely booming. So look, yeah, if you got $1,000 coming in per month, you're pretty much set here. You got everything you need, comfort, security, the Wi-Fi works, the food is good, the weather's good. You got a lot to choose from. And guys, look, the way things are going in the world, the future belongs to Asia. We're watching a dramatic shift from west to east happening in front of our eyes, and I could not be more excited to be here at the moment. To be able to witness firsthand developing countries growing at a rapid pace is something really interesting to me. I'm sure you'll find something to interest you here too. Thanks for watching the video guys. Please subscribe or do whatever you want. I need all the help I can get. Leave a comment. Which country do you prefer? Or do you have a different idea? Guys, the Move to Asia cheat sheet in the box below. Quick overview of all the countries in Asia, ratings from 1 to 10. Check it out and see which country might suit you. Thanks very much. Alright man, that was pretty good. Whoa.